Welcome, my friends. How are you doing? So I hope you're fine, and I hope you're ready for the CD Projekt earnings from today. So here you see the chart. We go a little bit through the presentation, and then I give you an investor snapshot of the most important numbers with a little assessment of it. So guys, let's jump directly in it. CD Projekt, this is the chart. So today minus 50 basis points, so minus 0.5 percent down, so nothing special. We had a top at 258 zlotys. We're now back to 219. So as I always say, it's very much possible that we go back to 200 zlotys. So I actually can see this. Also 180 zloty is, in my opinion, possible. So 180 zloty would actually, so here around this range, 180 to 160 zloty, where I personally could think about buying a little bit more, since I'm already quite well invested in CD Projekt, and I'm up right now, so I'm fine. And yeah, the overall, I'm giving you my conclusion immediately, and you're also going to see this with the numbers. So I'm not a person to to make your life more difficult. So my conclusion is, at the moment, hold it. We're going to have Cyberpunk 2 coming out. We have we're probably in 2030, and we're going to have Witcher 4 coming out. So that's the next big game, and in between maybe one or another smaller game. But obviously, CD Projekt is like a company that is building a lot on the big releases. So for them, when the big release comes, and all of this is also a little bit in anticipation, but they have a decent cash flow. So that's also where I'm going to go a little bit more in detail. So is it going up now like crazy to 400 zloty? So I don't think so, guys. So I think we're staying a little bit here in this range, but obviously depends also a little bit more on the market in general. So CD Projekt. So here you get the different reports on the investor relation page. So nothing special. You most probably know where you can find this information. So here we go. All right, CD Projekt Q1 2025 earnings. So maybe you also find some official earnings or short earnings YouTube video about this. So, but I hope you enjoy my video. Cyberpunk 2077, the Ultimate Edition, is coming to the new Switch. So I think that's the Switch 2. Yes, coming to Switch 2 in June 5. Is the Switch 2 coming in the 5th of June? So that's actually a question I have to ask myself right now. So, but it's coming to the new Switch. So if you're going to buy a handheld and you want to play Cyberpunk, for example, I play Cyberpunk with a VR mod. So for me, it's a very immersive experience, a very fun experience. Would I play it on the handheld? I don't think so. I remember I was once playing it with Steam Link on my mobile phone. This was actually pretty funny to play it on the mobile phone with a controller connected. All right, let's move on. Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. This was the DLC. 10,000 copies sold of the DLC. Excellent. This is absolutely excellent. Great. Copies of expansion sold separately and the Ultimate Edition bundled together. Absolutely cool. Cyberpunk 2 has entered the pre-production phase. So we have 25. So people say it takes now 5 more years. Then we would, in 2030, then we would maybe see a release. Yeah, Cyberpunk was also very long time in the pre-production or in the production phase. But in the end, everything turned out fine. So we remember the release was maybe not perfect, but it turned out fine in the end. 10 years of Witcher Wild Hunt, so Witcher 3. I wish I could play it in VR. I wish someone would make a nice VR mod for this. So 60 million copies sold, also pretty neat. And then we have, Witcher Wild Hunt. 2.4 billion Polish zloty in revenue. So I'm not telling. So it's like that's like round about 600 million euros. Around about 600 million euros. Development teams engaged in ongoing projects. So February and April. So here you see a little bit the difference. So Witcher 4. Most people are now on Witcher 4, and also almost 100 people are working on Cyberpunk. So you see they're scaling up here again. Then Serious Project and Project Harder. So they seem to be some smaller projects. I don't really remember in which, are they also in the Cyberpunk or in the Witcher realm? Are they playing there? So I don't know right now. So write it down below in the commentary section if you know it better. Shared services. What is shared services? Shared services, localization, quality assurance, data insights, experience, artificial intelligence. Guys, I'm telling you, they are all working with AI in the future. If you want it or not, they are going to work with AI. So probably I get thumbs down again on this video because some gamers are getting so angry. They always get so angry. And then the blue one is including unannounced projects developed internally or by third parties. The number of third-party developers involved is not included in this count. Wow, 22, 14 people here working in some super secret CD Projekt games like Cyberpunk 3 and like Witcher 5 and like Series 10 or whatever. So very cool. So financial results. Here are the financial results. Overall, so I'm going here. Dividend, no. Board recommendation concerning dividend payout. Total dividend, so 1 Polish zloty. Is it this? So I have some more information here. So also here with the help of AI, I went through this consolidated report to give you a little bit more information. So income statement, net sales, we have 52.5 million in the first quarter of 2020. In 2025, I think, if I read this correctly. Yeah, in 2025. So cost of sales 14.4 million last year. Operating profit 18.8 million euros. Always in your profit before taxes 27.1 million. So let's see if this is correct also with those numbers here. This is always millions in zloty. This is always millions in zloty. Should be millions in zloty here. Or the whole group actually here. So sales of products and services. Yeah. So that's the numbers in sales. So in thousands, so then this is all figures are in thousands. So then yeah, then it's correct. And it's 6.3 million, which is around about 52 million euros. So net profit attributable to shareholders, 23.2 million in the first quarter here of 2024. All right. So yeah, the AI is not really helpful here. So net profitability went actually here down, as you can see. Maybe I'm giving you the information like this a little bit so that you better understand. So cash flow, yeah, we have cash flow of, where's the cash flow, my friends? Financial cash flow. All right, I have the information now a little bit better. So net sales 54.1 million, cost of sales 11.1 million, operating profit 22.8 million, profit before tax 27.1 million, net profit 20.6 million. Then we come to the cash flow. Operating cash flow 36.1 million, investing cash flow 13.8 million, financing cash flow 0.23 million, and net cash change is 22.1 million. Balance sheet, if you look at the balance sheet, so total assets 745.5 million, liabilities and provisions excluding accruals 49.6 million, and debt, no interest bearing debt. So CD Projekt remains debt free. So very nice to hear. Earnings per share, it's 0.21 euros, so which is 0.86 Polish zloty. So, and in comparison to 2022, this is down actually from 0.23 euros. Book value per share is actually up from 5.83 euros in 2024 to 6.92 euros. And dividend, as it seems there is no dividend in 2025, then I understood this correctly. So we don't get a dividend, but we had a dividend in 2024. So investor takeaway, stronger margins cross and operating margins improved despite flat revenues. So that's good. We see then a margin improvement. It means that the company overall gets more healthy, even if the revenues are flat, since they didn't release any special game now in the any new titles now recently. Resilient cash flows, cost control, and reduced capital expenditure led to a healthy net cash increase. The no debt load, CD Projekt remains free of interest-bearing debt, a rare strength in the gaming sector. Focus on retained earnings, no dividend this quarter, retained profits boost book value, so that's good to hear. Solid financial health, strong equity base, and liquidity provide room for investment or strategic acquisitions. I like the last assessments of strategic acquisition. Could CD Projekt actually buy another company? Let's assume they would buy another Polish company that's undervalued where Tencent is not so much involved. I don't think they're going to buy CI Games, probably not. But maybe another company. Maybe they don't need to buy companies. Maybe CD Projekt is just fine as it is. Because why would CD Projekt buy other companies? So I don't really see it. Alright guys, so I hope this short overview and with a small slip in the numbers since the calculation here was not so clear, everything is okay now, I would say. So I hope this helped you, my friends. If you like this, then comment, like, and subscribe, and follow my channel for other videos. Also, I will give you updates on my overall portfolio in a regular way. So I'm trying to post now again a bit more. So it seems that I'm going to have a little bit more time again to make videos. But hey, guys, this is a niche channel. I need your help. I need your help in recommending this channel. I need your help in liking the videos. I need your help in writing commentaries. So only by this way we can grow this channel and then also keep up the flow of more videos. So thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.